What's good, Chris?
Yo, Vincent.
So the 10th annual Philly Tech Week is practically here, and it got me wondering, why did it even matter we started this thing in the first place?
Yeah, it is hard to imagine now, but there was no Philadelphia tech community or local innovation conversation happening a decade ago. Philly Tech Week was this ambitious idea that came from a few young journalists listening to their community.
Yeah, man.
Anyone who was changing how Philadelphia's economy worked and for whom was welcome.
Word. Okay, that's cool. But the question is, did we actually make Philly any better?
Yeah, I say so, but we are a news organization, so let's go interview a bunch of people who were actually a part of it.
Open Data Philly now hosts almost 400 data sets in the catalog, but it all began at that first Philly Tech Week in 2011.
It was right after the Key Spots initiative where the city received about $20 million to bridge digital diversity and digital divide and digital literacy and programming, and we did it all together. And we really started touting it and talking about it and messaging it, and we did it at Philly Tech Week.
The reason I signed the City of Philadelphia's Open Data Executive Order during Philly Tech Week is because we didn't have anything else to sign that week. But I also thought that using data in innovative ways, how better to highlight it than during Philly Tech Week.
Philly Tech Week 2013, I showcased the very first world's largest video game, which was Pong on the Sears Center. Skyscraper Tetris in 2014 was in reality a follow-up to the 2013 event.
Comcast, NBC, and Universal thinks Philly Tech Week is an important community event because it helps shine a bright light on the Philadelphia tech and startup scene around the world. It brings together an inclusive community to learn and grow.
I walked into Philly Tech Week 2016. I had no idea what I was stepping into. And here was space with this radical interest and approach in just being truthful. It felt like home. I think I walked out sure-footed and a believer in the work.
It's the convergence of music and art when we talk about startups and tech and business conversations.
If I'm going to do a Hugh Tech Summit in 2018 in Philadelphia, then it only made sense for it to be part of Philly Tech Week.
Gotta love gritty. Wow, that's pretty solid support over the past 9 years. I'm wondering, what does that mean for the 10th annual?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi
everybody.
So, now that we know why Philly Tech Week has mattered for the past 9 years, it's got me wondering, what does that mean for the 10th year? And what will it mean even beyond that?
That even virtually, real connections will happen that get results. People will get jobs and companies will find talent and new ways to grow their businesses.
As journalists, we are always asking, what's next? What's the big picture? And so we will continue to advance those conversations and question how the big topics of the day impact our cities and the people in them.
This is the chance for us to welcome back everyone who's been involved over the last decade, as well as welcome in a bunch of newcomers as well. It's going to be the biggest one yet.
Yeah, I think this year is just going to be perfect representation of Philly. It's going to be fun, quirky, smart, focused on community. It's just going to open the door to attracting so many more people from around the country, I think even the world.
Yeah, and I'd say we have to do what we have always done, reflect and amplify change, while doing a whole lot more too. Innovation has been happening in Philadelphia for as long as big thinkers have called this place home. So join us and help us make sure the tradition continues for the next 10 years and beyond.